Bachelor in Paradise couple hard launches relationship after exit. July 29, 2025. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Bachelor Nation News fans. Season 10 of Bachelor in Paradise isn't over yet, and we already know the show launched at least one couple. Two contestants who were eliminated from the current season revealed on social media that they're dating. Keep reading for all the juicy details. Reality Steve broke the news earlier this month. Reality Steve has been spoiling all things Bachelor Nation since 2009. He got a tip that Jason Mesnick's Bachelor season ended in chaos when Jason dumped Melissa Rycroft for his runner-up, Molly Mullaney. Jason and Molly are now married with kids. The spoiler guru's sources aren't always right, but they usually are. In addition to inside sources, Reality Steve relies on fans of the show spotting stars from the franchise in the wild. One fan sent Reality Steve a message in July that they'd seen Season 10 Bachelor in Paradise contestants Sam McKenney and Ali Jo Hinkes on what looked to be a date. Sam McKenney was among the first eliminations of the season. Ali Jo stayed on the show long enough to cause drama between Kat and Dale. Ali Jo and Sam further fueled speculation with an innocent photo. Fans spotted Ali Jo's manicure in a photo that Sam posted on social media. Bachelor in Paradise Season 10 contestants hard launch relationship after exits. The rumors and speculation are true. Sam McKenney and Ali Jo Hinkes confirmed that they're together with an Instagram post. The couple snuggled up together in a restaurant. Sam captioned the snapshot, "Sometimes you just gotta do it your damn self. Be a force and #stay relentless." Despite the relationship being the worst-kept secret, some of the comments on the hard launch were of shock. Jesse Palmer wrote, "It happened?" Many comments alluded to Sam McKenney's catchphrase on The Bachelorette, "Keep the main things the main thing." One follower wrote that Ali Jo Hinkes is the main thing. Fans beg for Season 10 reunion show. Sam McKenney and Ali Jo's relationship is somewhat surprising because they weren't on the beach together at all. He went home before she arrived. However, when asked in interviews before the show premiered, he said that he was most interested in the possibility of meeting Ali Jo on the show. How exactly the romance came to be is still under wraps. Bachelor in Paradise fans are begging for a reunion show so they can find out more about Ali Jo and Sam. Viewers still have weeks to go to see which Season 10 couples last to the end of the show. If no other couple survives, at least fans can root for Ali Jo Hinkes and Sam McKenney. What do you think about them as a couple? Are they perfectly matched?
Bachelor
Sound
in
off the
Paradise.
comments.
Couple hard launches relationship after exit. The real love story nobody saw coming. By a beach with 1,000 cameras off and only one heart racing, this is what Paradise really looked like. When Bachelor in Paradise wrapped filming this season, fans expected the usual: awkward reunions, social media unfollows, and maybe one or two soft launches with coffee dates or blurry hand-holding pics. But no one, not even the most dedicated Reality Steve disciples, predicted what came next. Two of Paradise's most unexpected contestants, Nina Parker and Clayton Rhodes, stunned Bachelor Nation when they hard-launched their relationship just 2 days after the finale aired. No more hiding, no vague captions, no cropped selfies. This was a full-on PDA-heavy, jaw-dropping, comment-breaking announcement that rocked social media, and more importantly, changed the narrative around what love looks like in Paradise. But the real story? That started long before the Instagram post. Shipwrecked hearts in Paradise. Nina was never meant to be on Bachelor in Paradise, at least not according to her. The 26-year-old digital strategist from Boston had been a low-key fan favorite during The Bachelor Season 28, getting sent home in Week 5 after an emotional conversation with Grant Ellis about needing time to love herself first. She left quietly, no drama, no villain arc, no viral soundbite. Clayton, on the other hand, was the drama. A 30-year-old firefighter from Dallas with an 8-pack and an ego to match, he caused a storm on The Bachelorette Season 20, ending in controversy when he ghosted the final 3 by faking a family emergency. Bachelor Nation collectively rolled their eyes when he showed up on the beach in Sayulita. "No one's going to take him seriously," tweeted one fan. "If he ends up in a couple, it'll be a miracle." Then came Nina, the non-couple that everyone ignored. The first few weeks of Bachelor in Paradise barely featured Nina and Clayton together. She formed early connections with Ben T, the sensitive singer-songwriter from San Diego, while Clayton flirted shamelessly with Carolina, the former Miss North Carolina turned wellness influencer. There were no date cards between them, no steamy makeouts under palabas, no tears on camera. But eagle-eyed fans started noticing something strange by week 4. Background moments. In one wide shot during a group dinner, Nina and Clayton were caught in the far corner of the frame, deep in conversation, laughing like old friends. During a group challenge involving couples carrying each other across the sand, Nina volunteered to be Clayton's partner, saying, "I trust him not to drop me." He didn't. The editors never gave them a storyline. Maybe because it didn't fit the chaos, maybe because it was too real. The exit that changed everything. Episode 7 featured the now infamous double elimination rose ceremony, where the remaining contestants were forced to decide within seconds who was serious and who was wasting time. Nina and Clayton, they both walked out voluntarily. "Honestly, I don't want to do this under pressure," Nina said, hugging the host and smiling through nerves. "I think love deserves privacy." Clayton shocked everyone when he followed her down the beach minutes later. "Wait, where's he going?" Ben T asked on camera, clearly stunned. They weren't even a thing. But they were, just off camera. The quiet month. Bachelor Nation went into detective mode. Nina posted a series of solo beach photos from Tulum. Clayton uploaded reels of himself cooking shirtless. Nothing suspicious, nothing connecting them. Except the same cactus mug appeared in 2 of their Instagram stories just days apart. And when Nina shared a Spotify playlist titled July, fans noticed the first song was Can't Help Falling in Love, which Clayton had once drunkenly sung in a group date karaoke battle. Still, no confirmation, no denial. Until it happened. The hard launch heard round the world. October 14th, 8:03 p.m. Nina Parker posts a carousel of 6 images. Slide 1, her and Clayton holding hands in front of a neon "Love Looks Like This" sign in NYC. Slide 2, a boomerang of them cheersing espresso martinis. Slide 3, a mirror selfie, Clayton shirtless, Nina in his hoodie. Slide 4, a blurry kiss photo on a fire escape. Slide 5, Nina sitting in Clayton's lap while eating takeout sushi. Slide 6, a caption that reads, "We said goodbye in paradise and found real love after the camera stopped rolling." Yellow. No more hiding, no more almosts. This is us. Bachelor Nation lost it. Within an hour, the post hit 1 million likes. Caitlin Bristow commented, "Shut up, this is real?" Even Jesse Palmer reposted it with, "And y'all said Clayton wouldn't last a week." It wasn't just a launch, it was a statement, an announcement that this wasn't just another showmance. This was real. What happened off camera? In an exclusive interview with Us Weekly, Nina explained, "Clay and I were friends for weeks before anything romantic happened. We both felt a connection, but we didn't want to play it out like a storyline. I didn't want our love to be another cliffhanger. So when I left, I told him, if you want to find me, you will." Clayton did find her, 2 weeks later, in Boston, with flowers and Thai food. He told the same outlet, "I'd never been in a relationship that felt like it didn't need a camera. With Nina, I could breathe. She didn't care about followers or screen time. She cared about me. That scared me and thrilled me." The reunion we didn't expect. During the After Paradise reunion special, the producers couldn't ignore the elephant in the room, or in this case, the couple in the front row holding hands unapologetically. Host Jesse Palmer asked them point blank, "So, what happened? How did you go from barely interacting on the beach to being the couple everyone's rooting for?" Clayton smiled and said, "We didn't fall in love on camera. We fell in love in between takes. When the lights dimmed and the microphones were off, we were just 2 people who didn't need an audience to know it was real." The crowd erupted in applause. The fallout. Not everyone was thrilled. Ben T, who'd once connected with Nina, unfollowed both her and Clayton after the announcement. Carolina commented, "LOL, good luck," under a Bachelor key page before deleting it. Some fans accused the couple of being strategic, planning the hard launch for maximum impact. Nina responded gracefully, "Love isn't strategy, it's timing. Ours just happened off script. The future looks like this." As of today, Nina and Clayton remain together, stronger than ever. They recently announced they'll be appearing in an upcoming Netflix docuseries on life after reality TV, and rumors are swirling about a secret engagement. They've become a favorite among fans, not for being the loudest couple in paradise, but for reminding viewers that love doesn't always follow the script, and sometimes the most meaningful connections happen away from the rose ceremonies and final edits. The last slide. 6 months after the hard launch, Nina posted another carousel. Slide 1, a cozy photo of her and Clayton reading in bed. Slide 2, a ring box, open but empty, with the caption, "Coming soon." Slide 3, a handwritten note from Clayton that reads, "I didn't come to paradise to fall in love. I came to figure myself out. But somehow, I found you. And now I know this is what real love looks like." The comments poured in. One fan wrote, "Forget fantasy suites. This is the relationship I believe in." And honestly, same.